Oh, Beetle's right here. Oh, it's a double rollover. Hercules back up on top of the turd ball, checking his line of sight. Arnold is down on his back, and Hercules has regained position, but he's going a different direction than he was before. What is the thinking behind this Beetle strategy?
We got trouble coming, guys.
So who's this?
Now, it's possible that this is either a female or what we call a stealer. And a stealer will let this beetle do all of the work, and then once it gets close to a burrow, actually steal the turd ball away from it.
Man, it's determined.
Now, where is this ball going? Like, what do we know where it's headed?
You know, I have no clue where the burrow is located. And you can see it's trying to get up this hillside, and it's not making much progress, but you'll notice we moved from this pathway now up to this ridgeline, and it's slowly figuring out that this direction I can move in.
Yeah.
And I'm trying not to interfere with the movement at all. I feel like, man, I want to help you out, buddy. Let me just pick up this turd, walk around and try to find a burrow for you, but you have to let the animal figure it out on its own. Oh, and it lost some ground there.
Hang on a second. Here, Mario, step back for a second. I just want to give people some reference. So that's where we started.
Yeah.
Where your backpack is.
There's my backpack. We came all this distance to this mark, and this little following beetle is up. Here's the turd. Oh, look, the stealer may be coming in to try to get the turd away. And you notice those little antennae up front. Those are chemical receptors that help them. I know, right? Oh, he's made the move at this point. Wow, we've got a switchover right there. That's a perfect example of a stealer coming in and thieving a turd ball away from one beetle that has done an incredible amount of work.
Did this one quit?
No, it didn't quit. What it's using are those little antennae up front. They kind of look like little mittens, and those are chemical receptors which allow them to sense the environment, which help them find the turds. And in this case, find his turd ball, which has been stolen away by this stealer beetle.
Look, it is taking it a different direction.
It is. It is now going this direction up, and look at that. It stumbled over this stick, so now this little guy has got the opportunity to get this turd ball back. You can do it, buddy. This is your chance. Make a break. Oh no! The stealer's back up on top, and watch, it's gonna climb up on top of the turd ball, get its bearings, and there's a good chance, you see, it's moving this direction. It's possible then that this beetle has a burrow that's elsewhere.
Competing for the same ball of poo.
That's right. So my theory that maybe one was a male and one is a female has now been disproven. It is definitely two males, and this one's likely taking this turd ball back to his lady friend in a burrow somewhere. That is, unless this one, who's coming in for the fight, look at that, using those front grappling legs to battle down the beetle. Nope, didn't get it that time.
Man, this is intense. You could almost like do a play-by-play.
You could call play-by-play with this. Maybe we should try that. Should we go into this is the narration live in the field of dung beetles duking it out?
Yeah, let's do
for
this.
a freshly rolled ball of turds.
Okay, we got to name them though.
Okay. I say we name them Hercules and Arnold.
Okay, go for it.
So we're gonna call this one Hercules and this one Arnold. These beetles are tough, folks. They are strong, and the race is on. Who is going to win the right to this giant ball of herbivore turd? And every time they fall off the ball, they have to regain their line of sight and continue trekking on.
Now, what happened to Arnold? He looks tuckered out.
Arnold may have exhausted himself because Hercules has regained the turd ball and is continuing to head in that direction. Yet here comes Arnold back into the race, thinking, oh, where are you going? Arnold, wrong direction. The turd's in the other direction. It's possible that he may have given up. There does come a point when a beetle exhausts itself and says, okay, I'm not going to be able to take this turd ball away from my competitor, and I'm just gonna call it a day and maybe make my own turd ball at that point. But as you can see, Hercules over here has got a long trek up this hillside, and he's not gonna make it. With all these acacia spikes, there's no way he's getting through that.
How do you know?
Because
you can do it. You can do it.
I'm rooting for Arnold.
you're rooting for Arnold. Arnold was the original. That's right, Hercules has taken over at this point.
Ooh, Hercules.
Arnold, come on, turn around, buddy.
Not looking good.
He's doing it. He's turning around. I think he got the scent.
You're back in the race, buddy. You can do it.
You hear Hercules is having some troubles.
Oh man, look at that. He's ready to go.
He sees his opportunity. Well, Hercules is clearly struggling by that stick. Now, I wonder what would happen if I'm going to remove this stick and see how it changes the game. All right, and they're off. Oh, it's a double rollover. Hercules back up on top of the turd ball, checking his line of sight. Arnold is down on his back, And Hercules has regained position, but he's going a different direction than he was before. What is the thinking behind this Beetle strategy? Arnold getting back in the game, and he is making his move for it. Sees the Hercules is struggling and is thinking to himself, this could be my chance. I need that ball of turd so I can take it back to my burrow and impress my lady friend. Nothing says impressive like a giant ball of poop. Come on, Hercules, you got this one, buddy.
Whoa!
Anyone's game now.
It's fumble
Anyone's
risky.
game.
Fumble
Look at this.
risky.
Oh,
Arnold is about to make his move.
Look at that.
They're gonna duke it out.
Arnold's got the inside track. Oh, but
Nope,
he lost it
here
in the
comes
weeds.
Hercules. Arnold made the move over the top. Oh man, Hercules is off the trail. Here comes Arnold. He's gonna get the turd ball.
Go, go, go.
Arnold is about to make his move. You can see him looking for it.
It's literally right there.
It's right there, dude. Look at Hercules. Hercules is just like, he's completely lost at this point.
Oh, he's coming back.
Uh-oh.
It's like, where is that ball of poop?
Arnold.
Arnold, you better
Get
hurry,
on
buddy.
it.
Here comes Hercules. Oh, Hercules has got his sight on it. Here he goes. You got it. Oh, so close. Hercules is about to take control. Oh, and Hercules has reclaimed the giant ball of poop. Well, I would say we clearly have a winner, folks. Hercules is the dominant beetle in this situation and has reclaimed his throne as king of the turd ball.
If you thought the dung beetle battle was bonkers, make sure to go back and watch the full episode. And if you love dung beetles as much as we do, make sure to visit the Brave Wilderness store to pick up the official They See Me Rollin' t-shirt. Hey Coyote Pack, I have some exciting news. I am proud to announce that the crew and I are headed back on tour with Brave Wilderness Live. Our next shows take place in the Midwest. Tickets can be purchased at the Brave Wilderness website, and these shows are certain to sell out, so make sure that you reserve your seats today. And don't forget, subscribe so you can join me and the crew on our next big adventure.